addressing Zionist Sheikh Mansour for the hospitality, and my dear colleagues and friends, Excellencies Dr. Sultan and Engineer Sohail, His Excellency, for the invitation. I'm really happy to be among this distinguished panelists and to attend again this important event, اديبك. Well, it is an important question, and I want to tell you that Dr. Sultan has said it all, and His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz has also confirmed. So what we are doing currently in Egypt is no different than other places. We are working all together in parallel. Definitely, we have to start by saying we've been blessed that we have some gas, where we were able, with this additional gas, to secure some exports and to connect with our neighboring countries and to form what is called the East Mediterranean Gas Forum in order to cooperate together in this resource. Meanwhile, in parallel, as we said, so we are blessed, we have sun, we have wind, and we are working very hard to have also this developed in parallel. So we have an ambitious plan to reach before the year 2030 of an about 40% of our electricity developed by renewables. And one of these are like agreements and arrangements with Masdar to have a 10 giga in the coming few years. So what we are doing in parallel is diligently to work hard, but meanwhile to decarbonize our hydrocarbon projects, and also part of the important actions that we are taking with our partners, and these are actually our partners, the international energy companies, with their technologies and their approach. We are able to demonstrate that we can develop our resources with less emissions, and this is what we said. We need more energy with less emissions, and I think that since we've mentioned the Sharm el-Sheikh COP27 next week, inshallah, so we have been able to demonstrate and to be able to have a dedicated thematic day, which is the decarbonization day, and this is the 11th of November for the first time ever at any of the COPs. And this is because we said from the beginning we want this COP to be an implementation COP, and we'll take it from there to demonstrate among the globe with our energy companies and partners that we can develop our resources with less emissions for a longer term. And this will be like the beginning of a thread for our brothers in the UAE to host their COP next year as well in COP28, inshallah.
Great. So Egypt representing Africa, of course, and the UAE representing West Asia and COP28. Amos Hochstein, in my coverage for CNN, I remember after the 2010 wild swings of going to 147 and then down to 30, I was asking the question, what is the Goldilocks price for oil? Not too hot, not too cold, but it encourages investment, which is not a strain on the consumer. Would we say we're there now at around 87 for US WTI, 95-ish for Brent? And what does it mean for U.S. investment? One of the things Suhail Masrouri said is that the underinvestment in that oil and gas sector has been quite shocking, because we had nearly 500 companies go bankrupt since 2016.